Hi, this is William Cheer. This is the third development update video for Manifold Garden. This past week, I finished up this level and added it to the game. It's been a while since I first started making this one. Originally, it was inspired by the work Module H by Japanese architect Shigeru Ban. Module H is a wall system that consists of several modular pieces. The base frame consists of perforations in the shape of the letter H, which can be used for mounting various panels. When I saw this design, I thought it would be perfect for repeating out to infinity. In the earliest iteration of this space, the level consisted of only the base plane. While I liked the visual impact this created, it wasn't quite as interesting once you started to navigate around. I ended up adding this building growing out from the plane. The design of it was inspired by the mega cities in the movie Dread. It was deliberately chosen to look chaotic and messy to contrast with the rigidity of the pattern in the plane. It is now one of my favorite levels in the game so far. Last week, Tom re-implemented the Debug Console system in the game. I added the Debug Console last year, and it's one of the best tools that we have. I was originally inspired after seeing Brendan Chung use it in his games. Brandon uses the Doom 3 engine, which has it as a default. The Debug Console allows you to access and change a variety of settings from an executable of the game. This is incredibly useful when you don't have access to the editor, such as showing the game on a convention floor, or when you send the game to someone else to play. In our console, we have commands such as noclip, display player information, display level information, etc. The previous console was based on a plugin I found on GitHub, and while it was a good start, it was missing a lot of key features such as autocomplete, command history. It also had a bunch of bugs. For example, I had to hit tilde multiple times to get it to come up, and it didn't always work on all the machines. Last week, Tom updated the console to tilde. This is a console system that is available from the Unity Asset Store. It's by Graham Pentheny, also known as Geodesic Games. And what's wonderful about tilde is that it has autocomplete, command history, and you're able to bind keys to commands from within the console itself. This tool is going to play a very important role as we start doing more QA moving forward. Last Friday, I flew to New York City for Killscreen Fest, where I was a speaker. Killscreen Fest is a one-day event that focuses on bridging the gap between games and other disciplines. The day consisted of a series of panels. Each panel focused on a specific topic and would involve one speaker from the games world and one from a different discipline. For example, there was a topic Hellscape, which paired game developer Kitty Horrorshow and theater director Felix Barrett, the creator of Sleep No More. Then there was Magical Realism, which had Jake Elliott, the creator of Kentucky Route Zero, and Joseph Fink, one of the creators of the podcast Welcome to Night Vale. The theme for the panel I was on was Bending Architecture, and I was on stage with Jing Liu, one of the co-founders of the architecture firm So Ill. We talked about the differences and the similarities between digital and physical architecture. The keynote speakers were Rand and Robin Miller, the creators of Myst. It was a very interesting event and made me appreciate just how diverse and rich the medium of games is. I'm back in Chicago now, and I'm currently getting ready for E3 and Indie PopCon next week. As always, I'd love to hear what you think of these videos. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or specific topics you'd like me to cover. You can also ping me on Twitter or stop by one of my streams on Twitch.